All right, world. How y'all doing? This your boy God. You know what I'm saying? I'm here listening to Spiritual Baddie. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Spiritual Baddie? But her title is This Message Scared Me. Someone is being warned to leave you alone for the final time. And it scared her for the message. So this God, you know what I'm saying, and don't think I'm no witchcraft or no voodoo or nothing like that, no, but this is spiritual work right here, this spiritual work. And this sun, moon, and stars, the mood of the angels, you know what I'm saying? But she right about everything she's saying, because I listened to the first 3 or 4 minutes already. I check my stuff before you to listen to y'all, because I don't want to be the one that offends somebody really on God's side, but I might hear it wrong and say something to make them think God is against them. So I don't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? I got grandkids I'm trying to see. Sometimes I don't think I'm going to be able to see my grandkids till they teenagers, you know, and I can just talk to them on the phone and tell them what job to go do and what kind of craft to go to school to take, you know what I'm saying? But look like somebody don't want me to teach my kids, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't want me to teach theirs. They want me to piss for theirs so theirs could pass the piss test when they were smoking dope, but they don't want me to teach their kids how to do stuff. But they'll let me work with their kids and let their kids copy me. That's how come we all messed up now. They, instead of giving us welder helpers to learn how to weld, they made us welders, boiler makers, pipe fitters, and everybody else welder helpers, and carrying the radio and going back and forth for the tools for each craft. Just dumbass people doing dumbass shit for dumbass people for money. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I think I probably won't even get to really actually teach my kids sports or skills, craft skills and trades or talents. But then, you know, I'm going to be, you know, a voice of God all the time. So I talk to my kids in the inside anyway. I don't even, shit, when I cry, I don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got so many family members, like my boy Dexter, Dad, and Maurice. Mr. Maurice just died. I say Mr. Maurice because I have to, because my boy Maurice.
Someone was warned again to leave you alone. And once again, this person is going to ignore that warning and go ahead and do whatever it is that they want to do anyway.
Gotta say Uncle Maurice.
What I'm about to say next is going to sound far-fetched to some of you. And I'm going to lose some of y'all when I say this, but that's okay because I want this to be for who it's for. It's almost like the entity or spirit that is attached to this person will not allow them to think rationally and will not allow them to heed this warning that they have been given by God when it comes to you. In like a really creepy way, it feels like a possession. And if you've ever seen movies like that, it's like the person knows that they're being possessed and they know that they need help, and there's a part of them, the real them is in there somewhere, but whatever the spirit or entity is that is attached to them is so strong they cannot fight it. And I know some people will feel sorry for this person. They're just like, oh my God, well, is it really their fault? The reason that it's this person's fault is because this person aligned themselves with this spirit. And I've said this before. When someone chooses to go against one of God's children and harm them in any type of way, whatever demonic spirit entity, whatever you want to call it, that has an assignment over your life, they are now aligned with the person that wants to come up against you, okay? The person who's harming you intentionally. I'm not talking about somebody who just cheated on you or small stuff. As much as cheating can hurt, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something like physically harm someone,
Yeah, trying
abuse
to
someone,
kill,
like
steal, or
do
destroy,
nasty, terrible things to
sabotage,
someone. That's my
ambush,
son
all
screaming in
that
the
kind of stuff.
background. Okay, he likes to scream.
Wishing somebody would
But this
die
is
in a
something
car
dark
wreck
that
or
this
something like
person
that, putting a
chose to
curse on
do.
somebody.
The moment that this person chose to do something dark to you, try to take away your free will, try to play God in your life, try to manipulate energy, things of that nature, this person became aligned with whatever this entity is or whatever this spirit is, and it has now taken complete control over this person's body. I know this can sound so crazy to some of you, but if you know, you know. Like, some
That's
things can be
true.
very
It
far-fetched
have
to
to
me,
take
but if you know,
complete
you
control over
know.
that
You
person's
can
body,
believe that
man.
there are
If
angels
they
walking among us,
continually
then
mark
you
God
gotta
and the
believe
children of
that there
God,
are
and know
demons
that
and
they
lower
ain't
level
really
entities
talking to
walking
God,
among us,
and they
okay?
lying
And
like they
people who
talking
are
to
acting
God,
in a
and they
low
telling
vibration and they
you
do things
that
like
it's
this,
bad
it's a
things.
spirit. It is
Yeah,
most
like that
definitely a
man, I ain't
spirit.
gonna say his name because he
So
know what
whoever
his
this
name
person
is.
is, they have been warned time and time again, hey, do not do this. And this person is completely ignoring it. Like, this person can literally stop and hear the voice of God or hear the
Yeah,
voice of
shit,
their
yeah,
higher self or
yeah.
whatever. They
Everybody
can
know
hear this voice tell them,
when they
do
doing
not do
wrong.
this.
Don't
Stop.
judge, don't
This
accuse.
person just cannot do it because
That's
I'm
just
kind of getting the
God,
vibe that
man.
whoever this
That's why
person is, they're
whoever he
obsessed
had
with
so
you.
long, you
They're
know what I'm saying?
obsessed
Like
with your
Enoch
energy, or this
was
spirit that's
knocking.
connected
Y'all
to them
didn't
is
believe
so
Enoch
obsessed
had
with
nothing to
your
do with
energy.
Jesus because
They're not willing to
it wasn't
compromise on
in the
this. They're not
Bible.
willing to
Enoch
stop
was
doing
in the
what they're
Bible.
doing.
Enoch,
I'm hearing they
shit,
must have
Enoch
you. Like, that's what
seven
I'm
from Adam,
getting. This is
even
a
though it was
very
a lie because that was
ruthless
Cain's son. You know
spirit,
what I'm
like a
saying? It wasn't
ruthless
Jerry's
energy,
son. It was
something very,
Cain's
very
son. You know what I'm
dark
saying?
that has attached themselves to somebody who made themselves your enemy before this spirit showed
And
up.
Enoch,
And I want to
Cain's
make that
son, wasn't
very
no
clear.
bad
This person
person.
had
Shit,
already
it wasn't
done dark
like his
enough
dad and his
things
daddy wasn't no
where they
bad
could
person.
be
He just
used as
brought
a
sugar
vessel
instead of
by this
salt.
spirit that had an
You know what I'm
assignment over
saying?
your
And his
life.
brother told him
Just
he
like
didn't
you
want
have the
no
Most
sugar.
High God watching you
Enoch,
and your
you know what I'm saying? He
angels
probably
and
wanted
all of
sugar
that
in it, so
beautiful
he
stuff.
slewed his
You
brother
have
by
that
telling him no,
protection.
he
You
didn't
have
want
those
sugar. But the Bible said he
beings,
slewed him with
spirits,
a
whatever you
rock
want
and
to
a
call it,
stone and
watching
killed his
you.
brother
You
because
also
he's
have
jealous.
that on the opposite end,
Lie.
and they're watching
That
you.
snake
They're
was
paying
just a
attention
snake.
to
He was
you.
just
They're
mad.
studying you,
He
trying
was
to
a snake.
see
And he
who
didn't
is
have arms
around
and
you, who
legs
they
like
can
us.
use to come
Because
against
it
you.
was just
That
me
is
and
why
you,
a lot of
not
times
nobody
somebody
else.
who is
Just
chosen, you
animals,
have
you
a
know what I'm
lot of
saying?
people
That
around
snake
you
and
who are
birds
not for
and
you,
bees
because you
and
have a
bunny
light and you
rabbits
embody
and
this like
chicken
essence
rabbits and
that
ducks
cannot
and
be
cows and
duplicated
horses
or
and bulls and
cannot be
lions and
remade
whatever in the
on
jungle. You
anybody
know what I'm
else.
saying?
So it
That's
causes a
why I
lot of
say we
envy
getting
and
more and more
jealousy.
animals
And
every day.
sometimes you'll have
Because if
people who
I
will
take
go
away
as far
evil
as
in
to
in
plot
a
on you.
year,
And whoever this
quick as
person
a
is, that
year,
is what they have
shit,
been doing. They have been
man, you
plotting
wouldn't
on
have
you.
nothing
Again,
but
I'm not talking
animals
about
now.
small
You won't
stuff.
have no more people.
I'm not talking about
No more people.
stealing your soul.